So debeaking, guys, is actually, this is the tool that I was actually using to debeak them. So what you do, you just do like this, you see, and then we have actually done debeaking today, and the result of the birds, guys, you can't believe. Let me first try to show you. Morning, the birds were, jumping on and off, but right now, as we have debeaked them, most of them are really stressed out of the pain that they have been going through. Like, take a look at this. You may think that this bird is sick, but this bird is not sick. It's just stressed. The bird is going through a lot of pain from the debeaking. For some of you who don't know, debeaking is actually cutting off the beak of the bird. So why do we actually do this? First, it helps to prevent unwanted behaviors in birds. And some of the unwanted behaviors in a bird include feather pecking. Let me first try to show you. When I debeak these birds, there are some other birds which I didn't debeak. Not because on purpose, but some birds slipped away. Let's see. So this is one of the birds which I didn't debeak. So in fact, I was actually using this opportunity to get the birds which I didn't debeak so that I can actually do it. So let me first try to see if I can catch this and then try to debeak it as well. Very wise, guys. Very wise, but inshallah we'll get it. So just a second. This one over here, the bird isn't debeaked, so I want to just catch it and then debeak it right now. Here we are. So I have catched the bird. So let me first try to put my camera down and then try to show you how I actually do it. So this is one of the birds which wasn't debeaked. So there are, I think, something like over 10 which were not debeaked. So I have to use this opportunity. Like, maybe after this video, I'll probably spend some time to actually get them. So debeaking, guys, is actually, this is the tool that I was actually using to debeak them. So what you do, you just do like this, you see, and then, so you see it is cut. I don't know, yeah. So you can take a look that I've just debeaked it, but the blood which is coming out of the bird, is actually too much. So like I was saying, when I was actually debeaking, there are some other birds which slipped away, just like the one which I've just debeaked. And then when they saw others which were debeaked, like, of course, with the blood coming out of them, they were trying to peck on them. There's a bird which was, I think, pecked on. Let me first try to disturb them, much as they are stressed. Just trying to see, There's a bird which was really pecked on. It was pecked on just because of the blood which was coming out of the mouth, and then the chest was filled with blood all over. So the other birds which were not debeaked, they saw that like food, and then they were trying to feather peck it. So those are some of the poultry vices that I was talking about. You can take a look how the birds are just sleeping, they are stressed, they are feeling the pain, It's actually, I would say it's actually a bad day for them today. Debeaking helps to control feather pecking and then sometimes egg eating. I think this is the bird that I was trying to look, guys. I mean, the bird, you can see that the chest is just full of blood, and then it was kind of pecked on, but it's not serious. So they are actually debeaked. And then what you should do during debeaking is that make sure that the drinkers are full of water 24/7. That's number one. And then two, make sure that the feeders inside them, like all the time. Because remember, these birds have lost blood during the debeaking, and then they have also lost energy. So you're trying to gain back the energy which these birds have lost by giving them plenty of water 24/7, and then giving them feeds in the feeders. You can take a look at the birds. And then if you're giving them water, don't just let it be like plain water. Let the water have this over here. Yeah, this is glucovit, you know, which contains glucose and then vitamins in it. So make sure that you do mix it and then give it to your poultry birds. So you can take a look at this is some of the water which have remained, which I've given to them. And then over here, this is a food dip, guys. So basically, that is that. So like in the next couple of 3 to 4 days, they would have recovered, and then we'll be back on the track again. Let's meet up in the next video. Bye bye.